should I click you? Hopefully my sound is working. I know I had some complaints this morning about my sound in the daily forecast. But it looked fine from my end, so I don't know. I don't know. If it's not working, so I can see my light. Maybe somebody will let me know. So Jupiter comes into Cancer today for about a year. Jupiter spends about a year in each sign, and Jupiter in Cancer is about. Hey, Anne. Jupiter in Cancer is about emotional growth and growth within family environments, ideological circles, our higher mind. Jupiter's higher intelligence and the higher mind. And it's coming into the sign of feelings, motherhood, intimacy. So we have a chance to establish more emotional intelligence while Jupiter's going through this particular sign. Jupiter does really well in Cancer. He really does exhibit a lot of the best of what he has to offer. Hey, Warren. Jupiter is about forgiveness. You know, seeing beyond the immediacy of something. The immediacy is Mercury. That's the little thing. That's the little problem. And Jupiter's forgiveness. It's the big picture. And we are encouraged to see beyond the immediacy of a small or particular event. I don't have sound? Why don't we have sound? Hmm. I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Hmm. I do have sound. Okay, so some people. All right, so some people are saying I don't have sound. Some are saying I do. So yeah, I don't know why it's lower than usual. That doesn't make sense to me. I'll hold it up close to my face. How about this? I'll make love to the microphone. And we'll see if it makes any difference. So, no, I don't get it. All right. So, we would just want to pay attention to where are we growing? If we're growing out of control when it comes to how we manage our emotions, we are not experiencing the best of Jupiter in Cancer. Because Jupiter in Cancer does encourage us to express, to emote. It makes anything bigger. That's why Jupiter in aspect to the moon is known for a more operatic, emotional expression. We can go off the goddamn deep end, is what can happen with Jupiter moon aspects. It increases the histrionic nature of things. So we want to look at what Jupiter and Cancer is doing for us. If we are, if we're doing a lot of begging and whining, um, if we're acting babyish, we may want to look at what is Jupiter and Cancer striking in our own chart. A really good experience of Jupiter and Cancer would be embracing a better, or broader, or more adult vision and growing into that instead of experiencing emotional dysregulation and being more immature or bratty. So you have to look at how is it affecting your own chart. Uh, Look at the house that Jupiter's going through. Jupiter has better results in some houses than others. So, what house does Cancer rule in your chart? This can be something that also keeps things kind of more on the rails in terms of emotional control and growth, or can contribute to more of the going off the deep end and the more immature experience of Jupiter and Cancer. Because, is it destabilizing your fourth house? Or is Jupiter crossing the descendant? That can be one of the more disruptive points in our life when it comes to relationships that aren't serving the greater vision or mission for our life, or that are constrictive. That's what tends to crumble. We associate Saturn crossing descendant, Uranus and Pluto crossing descendant with breakup transits, but Jupiter can